Factor Fiction, so alright, let's see. Honor of the Pure, I do not care about. Bell Tower Sphinx. Let's see. I've actually never had to split a Factor Fiction. That's quite cool. Pretty sure I don't care about any of these cards. My next play is going to be O-Ring his Sphinx. And then battle for 5. So... and he's going to play... yeah, I mean, the 2 planes in the Honor of the Pure are absolutely worthless. So I'm going to put them with... well... I think I'm going to split them like this, because the Honor of the Pure is bad now, but it could be good if he has something like the Throne that he just hasn't drawn yet. I really don't want him to take the Bell Tower Sphinx, so because I already got to spend my last piece of removal on his Sphinx of Factor Fiction, and I don't want him to have anything that can block flyers, because I'm going to put down a flyer next turn. Is there any reason to give him a planes if he takes the... yeah, let's just do this, and then no matter which pile he takes, he doesn't really get a whole lot of value. Either the Honor of the Pure is good or it's not. I could put the planes over here, but I think that's too much value for whichever pile he takes. What? Okay, weird. He took planes, negate, and Honor of the Pure, so he took the bad pile. Alright, we're gonna battle. He's not gonna block anything. Then we're gonna play Aegis Angel and make this indestructible. Is that what we want to do? It's not the worst. I don't really know how valuable the Aegis Angel's ability is against a deck that can against a deck that's either going to bounce or exile probably anything, like, unless he has like Day of Judgment. So we know his hand is negate, an Honor of the Pure, which is kind of awkward. Alright, we're going to battle this. We're not going to get any value out of any of these anyway. O-Ring. So, yeah, let's just battle with this guy. If he wants to trade his Sphinx for it and save our O-Ring, that's fine. Okay. I think giving him that negate... well, I mean, he was going to get the negate anyway, so... if he wanted it. We definitely didn't want to give him the negate and the Bell Tower Sphinx, so hopefully he doesn't have too many white creatures, because the Honor of the Pure did not look very valuable, but I guess it could have been. Sure, buddy. Could battle us for 2. We need Call of the Grave. That would be a big game. Pacifism. Also pretty good. And now what? I think we just run this out. Like, he has negate, but I don't think that's that good. Does he have leak as well? So what do I want to make indestructible? If he has like Demystify, O-Ring could be the right target. But I actually think I'm gonna make the Child of Night indestructible. I want the Solemn and the Vengeful Pharaoh to die. And the Child of Night being indestructible lets me get in 2 extra points of damage. I don't think he would have Demystify, because he saw us being, you know, he saw us as black-red the first game. I don't know why you would board it in against black-red, so... we get 2 free points every turn, which is good against his Griffin Sentinel. And and a guy. Man, that Fact or Fiction was actually pretty good, even though he revealed mostly terrible cards. Yeah, hopefully our 5/5 flyer just gets the job done, because we don't have a whole lot of other options. Another one of those, eh? And a tapped Rusted Sentinel. So one of his cards is Negate, but he can't really attack, and he can't really block profitably, and that Gravedigger would be good if we could actually, you know, get a card dead. We could attack with the Solemn, I guess, but really not any reason to do that. We can bash without any worry here, because he's got even if he has a trick to kill this somehow, we've got Gravedigger to get it back. We're going to attack with all three, because we can bring back the Reassembling Skeleton. He can't do anything about this, and if he kills this, then we at least get to draw a card. So I guess we could have left the Solemn Sim back to yeah, that's probably what we should have done. But I don't, to block this, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything to I don't think he's going to be able to bash with this anyway. So we Gravedigger, then play Solemn. That seems pretty good. Then we can block his ground guy again and draw an extra card. I guess I could regret that if he kills this somehow, but he's white-blue. I really don't think he has a lot of ways to kill this. He could have Mind Control, but none of those cards really help us against Mind Control. We can't even sack this to Call to the Grave, which is super annoying. And figure out what he wants to do here. He has Negate and one other card. Indestructible Child of Night is a double Ajani's Mantra. So there is that. Does he have some way to exile this? No? Okay. So I do wish to use the ability. I will play it for another Rampant Growth. Hopefully he has no way to deck me. But if he does, more power to him. And I'll happily put the Solemn in front of a Rusted Sentinel. I actually might put both in front of it. Not sure. Maybe I should, if he attacks, maybe I should just take it because they're 2/2s on offense and he doesn't have a whole lot of blockers. So I can F6, which is good because I feel like I'm lagging and I don't want to lag and not know that I'm draining priority, so I'll just put the F6 on. So he's got Negate and one mystery card. It better be something pretty insane. I can't block, so I just take 4. And what do we got? Alright, so we go to combat. We're definitely battling with this guy. Definitely battling with this guy. Definitely battling with this guy. I think that's all we want to do. I think those 3 are enough to get him, regardless of any trick he might have. He's probably going to have to trade off a Griffin Sentinel here, or get rid of a Griffin Sentinel here. Maybe he's just trying to draw another flyer. Okay, he just let me win. Sure. Alright, well, we'll be back for round 2 of this 4-round sealed event, and hopefully it'll give me... Oh yeah, we got plenty of time to get the video situation right, so see you there.